January 19, 1943. Dear Margie, your Sunday letter arrived today, dear, and of course glad to hear from you after missing a day. I can imagine the excitement around your place when Al arrived. Your folks would be glad to see him. Al sure has seen plenty in his few trips. Will he be home when I arrive? I guess you know Don was in Toronto before I did. I wonder how long he will be there in the Horse Palace. I would like to see him. Well, dear, another day gone by, which brings me closer to you. I miss you too, darling. I often catch myself wondering what you would be doing at different times of the day, especially when we are marching somewhere. I glance at the time and say Margie will walking off to lunch about now. You are right, darling, about being away. It certainly doesn't help things. I'll be glad when this damn war is over and we can start our own fight for what we want. With you by my side, I can do anything so long as it pleases you and keeps you happy. All I want in life is what pleasures we can give. No one could ask for more. A bunch of us were picked to give a demonstration of building a certain type bridge for the officers' class. We had a practice this afternoon, and was it ever cold? The temperature was about 0 with a real blizzard blowing. Our faces are all chapped from the wind and snow beating against our faces. I was certainly glad to get back to camp. I haven't really thought out yet. Glad you enjoyed your skiing Sunday. I thought of you while I was out and wondered whether you would be skiing, and of course wished that you were with me, or I with you. Well, darling, guess this is all for tonight. We'll write again tomorrow, dear. I was supposed to go out tonight as I mentioned in my letter, but it is too cold to walk that far. All my love, darling. I can hardly wait until the end of the week. As ever. Roger XXXXX.
Letter from Sergeant Gil Boyer R90535. Attached RF. RCF Overseas. January 24th, 43. Dear Roger and Marg, I received your parcel the other day, and thanks a lot. The wedding picture is swell, and you sure look happy. I had letters from Mother and Enid and from Joyce, and from all accounts everyone had a swell time at Christmas. It's too bad Jack couldn't have been there, but then you all may get together next month, eh? Just got back from 7 days leave last week. All our crew went to London and had quite a time. We went ice skating one night and really needed cushions. Met Bill Golden and Shorty Sadler there. I've had a bad cold this week and was grounded for 4 days, but am getting better now. I have finished the course I was on and am now starting to go again. I'm glad to, because it has been a long time, and the sooner I get going the sooner I'll be finished. Are you still taking your course, Rog? And what is it? Write and tell me all about it, eh? I haven't heard from Jack for over a month. I had a letter from Bill Hancock, and he sounds as crazy as ever. Well, Roger and Marg, I must close for now, so I'll say goodbye and hope for a letter from both. Best of luck. Your brother Gil.
Letter from Al Kurtz to Margie and Roger. 497 Runnymede Road, Toronto, Ontario. February 1, 1943. Dear Marg and Roger, I received your letter and sent you a wire Friday evening. Donald is here in Toronto and is under medical attention for a slight cold. He will be free to travel shortly. I informed him of Jack and he feels very badly. I was talking to Edgar Hansen and his Aunt Muriel and the Eldridges. I spent, as you know, a few days with Jack at Christmas, and it sure is hard to take. I will go and see the boys at Torbay if I can and get some pictures of Jack that I know are there. He was one of the most popular boys on the command. It is very difficult to keep your chin up when these things happen, but Jack would like it that way. He saw a lot of his pals go and kept on going himself in good spirit despite his loss. You and Roger will be uncertain as to your plans, but keep us posted. I am forwarding a registered letter which came for Roger. You can tell Jack's mum that I was very proud to be associated with Jack. He was a prince. As ever. Love, Al. Dawn and I will be together today for a while.